Winnable. I think winnable, dude.
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice. Yes, this should do. That goes there.
Oh, I do right now.
They found my wire.
I want me.
Kate. Caught one. Fred, where is F? Careful now. They found my wire.
In case you didn't know, I'll be live on Twitch around the time this video releases. See you guys there.
Let's get set up. Oh, this is.
In this video, we've got a driver swimming through traffic like it's a video game. A Charger showing off in front of the cops.
Bro, there's more cops coming.
A pro racer flying down the highway. 3 street racers. No clue a cop's right behind them. And so much more. On April 27, 2004, in Oklahoma City, a pursuit began when officers attempted to pull over Scott Taft's blue Mustang for a traffic violation. Upon discovering he was wanted on federal warrants, Taft fled, reaching speeds of up to 110 miles per hour, and even driving the wrong way into traffic. In Oklahoma, a head-on collision like that could mean first-degree murder. At this point, he's being heavily chased, and police are ready to try everything to stop him. From spike strips to pit maneuvers, they're throwing the entire playbook at this guy.
And now, like the OHP officer is trying to bump the back of that car.
Like they spun him out.
He spun out. He's now heading backwards. There was a...
Oh, my goodness.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Everything happened so quickly, you know, I'm trying to steer, shift gears, and not hit anything, and, you know, everything's a blur, though.
Bro thinks he's in Fast and Furious.
He's going to try it again.
Try it again. They're going to try it again.
I have never seen anything like this.
But we are still going westbound. They're trying to spin him out here on I-240.
Oh, my goodness.
This person has the lives of a cat. There we go. It worked. Third time worked.
The officer opened his door, thinking it was over, but Taft wasn't done yet.
They're trying to corral him, but boy.
He is not giving up. No, this
He
is
is determined to get
unbelievable.
away. And
Car's still running, why give up?
It was finally over for Taft. The pursuit ended with a tactical maneuver that sent his Mustang crashing out. Officers swarmed in, pulled him from the car, and placed him under arrest. No injuries were reported. Inside the car, police found a gun, cash, and meth. Later, Taft's family lawyered up, and somehow his 12-year sentence was reduced to just 18 months. One driver was ready for war. The others didn't even see it coming. On October 29, 2022, in Arkansas, Trooper Nathan Williams spots 3 muscle cars, 2 Challengers and a Mustang, street racing down the highway. He doesn't light them up right away. Instead, he quietly trails them, close enough to catch their plates. They start racing thinking they're alone on the highway. The white Challenger takes the lead, and Trooper Williams stays close, sneaking in to get all their license plates. Once he's close enough to the Challenger, he finally turns on his lights.
It's a colossal $240 billion universe where millions log in, play, and interact daily. And we are going...
The black car backs off, but the white Challenger, he's clearly challenged with cops now.
What is up? What is up? Oh boy, what is up? Oh yeah.
Match found.
breathe again.
Just take a seat.
Just take a seat.
Trooper Williams pushes to 140 miles per hour, but the Challenger is just too fast. The gap widens. However, the driver doesn't realize the true cost of street racing, a license plate that can track you down. A few moments later, several units show up at an apartment complex. They find the white Challenger parked, and the cops take his toy, impounding it, teaching him a hard lesson. No information has been released about the other drivers, but they must have known the
Phoenix guy. Nah, man, you're mine.
Okay, full skill. Hello.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Okay, let's whoa this. Let's whoa this first. Let's whoa this. I knew it.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
No charges left.
Real quick, brother.
Hold my bad
Yeah, see? I killed them.
Go.
One enemy remaining.
My brother,
Okay. Oh shit. Blind. Plant. Oh shit. Shade in corner. Be careful. Shade in corner. Yes. Yes. Great. Nice.
Don't slow down for us. Our creatures move fast. They'll keep up.
Let's go.
Hawk out.
Going up.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
That's done.
Yeah. Reloading.
Okay. There's two more. Sage found one.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Good.
That's a good run.
Go B, go B, go B. Someone cover from the side. Someone go to the side of B.
Flex, stop it, bro. Stop it. Flex, gun. Someone's in defender spawn.
Hawk out.
Enemy is in defender spawn. Hindi marunong mag-blind yun.
Have one of these.
Spike planted.
Wall raised.
Sabi, enemy spotted A. Pero marunong ako mag-blind ko. Ito.
Reloading.
Na, hindi niya ako binilay. Akin yung baga. Hey guys, wait.
He go to the side. Protect the bomb, quick. Okay, okay, no need, no need. It's exploding.
I feel bad for them. I really do. Just not enough to stop winning. No stopping now.
Going up.
No peeking.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy and defender spawn. Hawk out. Take it out.
Blocking sight. That's a kill.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Ever plan.
Okay, okay.
Ganda ng skinny pinet. Donating.
No charges left.
My ult is ready.
Good, good. Good.
This is crazy. It feels like we've been doing this forever. Anyone else feel like that? Just me? Okay.
Brother, kaya plant brother. Pag hinay brother ha.
Okay, okay.
Rito mo kay brother.
A or B. A or B.
Come on then.
Okay, okay. Got it.
Para makasmoke ako.
Drop in a smoke.
O yan, tulad na kayo, tulad na kayo. Multiple enemies A. Mag-need yan.
Going up.
I never left. Reloading.
Help, help.
Okay, okay. Where?
Ah, 120, low, bring low.
I see, I see, I see.
Enemy spotted me.
One enemy remaining.
Ayan,
You tried.
bring me yung skin.
Stop that.
Win.
Mura
Show
lang
me where
yun,
to go.
Hey.
Okay, A. Remember to switch side a little bit, to switch side because they will gonna know that Like they gonna know we only go to one side and they gonna track down that side. So yeah, we should go to.
Okay, okay,
So,
okay, okay.
okay.
Someone's in defender spawn.
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Reloading.
Don't worry.
Okay, I gonna go. I gonna wall. I gonna wall.
Going up.
Plant. Plant. Plant today. Plant today. I wall. I wall. Plant today.
Don't pick, don't pick, don't pick.
Careful now.
Oh no.
Heal up, squad.
That's fun.
Flash.
One enemy
No,
remaining.
you don't.
Oh yeah.
Aw, thought you'd try
Good.
harder.
Good. Good.
Woo! We got this.
We're going to be this time. We're going to be this time.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Trick the enemy.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Let
okay,
me
check
show
that
you how
na
the
lang.
boss does it.
Time it ka na lang, time it, okay?
No peeking. Carrier is killed.
Spike down A.
Oh no. Oh no. Sniper. Sniper. Sniper.
Hindi marunong eh. Mga bobo na rin yan.
Be careful there, sniper.
Remove.
Kunin mo yan, kunin mo yan.
Last player standing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yous don't get a reset button.
We're going to like use all throws to B.
Going up.
B is safe. B is safe. Plant at B right now.
Spike down mid.
Embarrassing.
Tangina talaga ni.
Okay, I found a spike. I found a spike.
Ganyan, nakita namin. Wala na.
Flash.
Kaya mo yan.
Last player standing.
Oh no. Yeah, I not react enough. Fast enough. Sorry.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
Guys, go away, guys. Go away.
Okay, A right now.
Phoenix, gusto ka naman ng phantom? Bakit ganyan yung ginawa mo?
Okay. Hey, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Oh shit. Be careful.
Spike down A.
Take the bomb and go to B.
Refreshing. Reloading.
Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. That's a good one. Oh no.
Bro,
It's behind you.
Oh! Upal!
Okay, igniting. Good. Okay.
Sage, marunong ka ba? Mukhang bago.
One enemy remaining.
Huwag kayong takbo! Takot ito. Madip pa yan, madip.
Good, good, good, good.
You know, I could just outlive them.
Okay, so now go B because the like you see the enemy knows. The
Sige lang, kayo lang punta ng B. Ako dito lang.
okay, okay. Go B, go B.
Hoy, Sage! Pakanarig dun!
Enemy spotted B.
Oh no.
Going up.
Okay, plant, plant.
Blocking sight.
Good, good, good.
Refreshing.
One enemy remaining.
Burn pump. Tangina, 120!
Oh no. I'm at his head, I guess.
Oh, wait, over then. Okay.
It's bombing. Yeah. We won again.
Alright, lucky socks. Don't fail me now.
Punta na kayo talaga sa A. Eh, B na lang kayo, B. Okay? 5 minutes. Go, B, please. Go, plan.
Okay.
Sage, go! Tangina, tangina to eh.
Going up. Watch your eyes.
Plan, plan, plan.
Okay, there.
Spike down B.
Ult is ready.
Okay, so now they be careful to both sides.
Last player standing.
Like I never left. Drop in a smoke.
Last player standing.
Tangina si Binti. Eh, may bot guys ngayon.
Last round in the half.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all. Have a drop.
Phoenix, buy me, buy me.
Okay, okay, I did. I gotta use X this time.
Reloading.
Can you get buy me? Kinuha kasi ni
Going up.
Magpa-ace ako, magpa-ace.
Come on, let's
Tangina!
go.
142. Sis, why na po? Why na po? Ako yan muna. Oh.
Safe, safe, safe.
Don't. 114, 114. Good. Yeah, wala naman. Sino kayo?
Seek them out. Found one.
Bro! Kill, bro!
Hawk out.
Kill!
Bro blind himself. Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, good. Hell yes.
Switching sides.
Okay, so now hear me out, okay? 2A, 2B, and 1 mid. The mid going to be the most highest skills, highest level.
Huwag ka mag-iipang say! Yung malakas ka na.
Reloading.
Tingnan ako. Inboard ka nga lang eh. Guys, go A.
Okay, I saw that.
What the fuck, bro?
I think my ping was too high to see that.
Hey, bud. Nanito, mga bubo naman yung naibilin. Pangit ng laro. Yan, kid. Butas eh.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
We're not too cooked, I guess.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
Got this.
Reloading.
Tangina, 14.
Bro, there's too much dudes right there.
Why not this?
Okay, I think I gonna switch
Player
mode.
standing.
What move?
Flawless.
Lahat. May turn na. Lahat
I
kasi
got your
bubo.
backs. Just, you know,
Tip lang
from
ni
the front.
Philip. Pagaling naman.
I got a plan.
Hindi. Mag-smoke ako, ikaw mag-light.
Okay.
Ayun, distant.
Yeah.
Dropping smokes.
Tangina! Tagal mo, nag-flash, bro!
Hawk out.
Careful now.
enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Spike spotted.
That's it, break time.
Nice.
More into battle.
No charges
I'm not
left.
tired. Are you?
I guess I have to go B. You guys keep going A, I going to go B. If I die, you guys know what it is.
Going up.
The hunt begins.
Enemy B! Enemy B!
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Come on, Lost Legend! Oh no, we're dead.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that. Could I have a job?
Phoenix, can you buy me knife?
Reloading.
Mama Mia!
Reloading.
Phoenix, request ka ng chirik. Request ka ng chirik. Ako nang bala. What's up, bro?
My ultimate's ready.
Bakit, per?
Prepare for hellfire.
Hey, Miller! What the fuck, man? Nandito lahat.
Oh, I almost... I know he was there and I was still dead.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Yes. Good,
Made a
good,
mess
good.
of myself.
One more round, and we are done. Oh, no, no. Two more.
Stay out of fire.
Two more.
Super high level tactic. Remember that, yeah?
Phoenix, request ka na, Vandal. May extra ako dito. Dito lang ba?
Hey, gentlemen. I may not have a brain, but I have an idea.
Manalo na tayo
No
dito.
peeking.
Going up.
Oh, whoa.
My ult is ready. Time to hunt.
Manalo talaga dito.
Sounds like we go to the wrong way as the enemies.
Naplanta ako na.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. One more round, and we're done.
Match point.
We win this battle. We win this war. Let's do it.
Pani!
I know what to do right now.
back. Going up.
The hunt begins.
One enemy remaining.
Back like I never left.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. GG. GG. What is up? What is up?
Heat was on. This guy blasts past 100 miles per hour, swimming through traffic like a maniac. He's a danger to everyone, and of course the cops are on him. What happens next? Even video games don't go this crazy. Then comes the funny part. A cop tries sneaking in with lights off, but that's when the real chaos kicks in.
Stop taking meeting notes and let ClickUp AI Note Taker do it for you. It allows you to focus on your meetings, not your notes. It
The cop.
If you've watched any Japanese car videos in the past couple years, you've likely seen this place. This is Meihan Sportsland, and it is often associated with the highest level of grassroots drifting in Japan. It became famous for its insane big entry style of drifting, but even more so due to what happens when you make a mistake. Because Meihan has concrete walls on both sides of the course, when people crash, they crash hard. This high-risk, high-reward style of driving makes Meihan a crowd favorite from all over the world. And last year, I made it my personal mission to learn how to drive there. But before we get to that part of the story, we gotta rewind to the beginning. This was my first drift car in Canada. They were cheap at the time, and this car would end up teaching me everything about drifting. After learning about Meihan, I came across some obscure tutorial videos of that rarely talked about Japanese big entry style of drifting. I was hooked, but I quickly learned how difficult this style of drifting really is, and I focused on just having fun instead. This led me down a journey of going to every single drift day I could afford, and I actually got pretty decent driving with my friends. But in all honesty, I started to lose interest once my driving techniques stopped progressing. That's when I applied for my Japanese visa, and I had a plan. I gave myself a year to get drifting out of my system, come back, and live that career life my parents always wanted me to. But what I was about to experience in Japan was nothing I could have ever predicted. The first thing I did, of course, was buy a car. With the help of a shop in Shiga, I found this decent 180SX. It needed basic wiring done, but it was a solid base. It was bone stock and exactly what I needed, a simple car I could learn on. The plan was to get used to some of the safer tracks in the surrounding area first. It made sense. I figured I would leave Meihan until the very end, figuring I'd likely crash there anyway. So for months, I'd spend
In Valorant, there are 4 core agent roles, and in every single role, you'll find characters that are super similar to one another, except they're not at all. In fact, it feels like a lot of characters don't even belong in the same role. But what if I told you that there's actually more than 4 roles, and the 4 roles that Riot gives us are not actually correct at all? There's a lot we gotta break down and talk about, so let's get right in. So first, let's talk about the duelist role. And the duelist role has a freaking whopping 7 characters, but a lot of them don't share similarities at all, and only 2 of them see consistent play in the pro meta, both Jett and Raze. Now, the reason that Jett and Raze are both seeing substantial pro play while the other duelists simply do not is because they're in the category that I would call a sub-role called Space Takers. They are characters that have the means to get onto site, get across areas at a very quick pace, and in doing this, they're gathering information, they're claiming space, and they're allowing their team to follow up with them during a site execute in a way that few other characters can. It doesn't make a lot of sense to put the other duelists in the same category as Jett and Raze because they just can't do what Jett and Raze does. They can't fulfill that role in a composition. But there actually is one other character that I would put in the Space Takers category that still doesn't see substantial meta play, but occasionally on a couple of maps we have Neon. And Neon does have the means in order to take space like Jett and Raze does because she can run very fast, she can slide, but unfortunately, because competition matters, Jett and Raze have always just done those things better. And even though Neon is literally sprinting across, it's just a lot slower than double satchel or dashing, so it's not quite as effective. But still, overall, I think the kit deserves to be put in the same subcategory. Now, the second category of duelists I would call duelers, and these are characters that primarily have a kit that enables them to take angles or challenge 1v1s, and they do it better than other characters do. So, characters like Reyna that has a flash and benefits if you actually get a kill. ISO that gets, like, basically a lot of his utility from winning and taking 1v1s. Phoenix that gets to flash, clear cubbies, and, you know, take space on site. And then Yoru, which is a weird one because I do think that you could classify Yoru as a space taker as well. In a sense, doesn't quite fit perfectly in either space takers and duelers, almost like a hybrid of both, but sometimes being something that is a mash of 2 sub-roles inside the duelist category doesn't make them better because they're using some of their kit for other things, when if it was better to enable space taking, then that function in a pro composition would actually be better. But let's not get too far into that. Let's move on to the next role, Initiator. But before we do, we have in-depth guides on the skill that does gather. Last up, we have KO, which of course KO does have a little bit of utility that does gather information. Now, there are currently 6 initiators in the game, but I think that they deserve to be in 2 subcategories. First up is the set uppers, and these are characters that have the ability to enable other plays and characters in their comp. So they can help set up their team for plays and swings. They can stun or clear certain areas, allowing their team to follow up, and sometimes it can be more fundamental, like doing a team strategy around their utility or their ultimate. And first off, I have Gecko. Next up, I have Breach, which makes a lot of sense. He's always trying to enable and set up a peak from a duelist, for instance, like a Neon or a Raze. And then last up, we have KO, which of course KO does have a little bit of utility that does gather information, which we'll talk about in a second. So he does have a little bit of an overlap, but mainly he is a set upper trying to set up coordinated plays with his team, trying to enable his team with pop flashes and knives into executes and ultimates into executes. Now, the next sub-role inside the initiator category would be information gatherers, and this one's pretty self-explanatory. Characters that have utility that gather information about where other enemies are, right? So first off, we have Sova, where he has both his drone and his dart. He's using it to gather information, transferring that to his team, and allowing you and your team to make plays off of it. So in a way, you're still setting up your team, but you're doing it primarily with just getting more information, finding out where people are, finding out where people aren't, and using that to have some sort of strategical advantage. And in a very similar way, we have Fade. Similar thing, 2 of very, very similar abilities on Fade, whether it's Eye or Prowler, gathering information in a very similar way. That's why Fade fits perfectly into the info gathering sub-role. And then we have Sky, which is a bit of a combination, definitely kind of similar to KO in the set uppers, where Sky does have some setup abilities like the flash, but also information gathering primarily with the flash sound cue if you're discovering any people, with the dog being able to gather information as well. But I would say that Sky, you know, kind of crosses that line, toes that line a little bit, just like KO does on the other end of the spectrum, but still firmly in information gathering. The next up, we do got to talk about controller, and controller is going to be a little bit more straightforward. This distinction is one you've heard quite a bit, but I'm also dividing it into 3 different things instead of just 2. So first off, line smokes. Smokes that go and split the map. You could even call them split smokes or whatever you want to call them. Basically, having the means to wall off an entire section and using that to take space, right? And it's super important for maps like Breeze, for instance, and the only controller in this role is Viper. If you have a map or strategy that demands a line smoker, then only Viper will fulfill that role because Viper is very unique. Now, this might not always be the case. There could be other characters that get added to this in the future, but for now, it's primarily only Viper. Next up, we have dome smokes, you know, circle smokes, smokes that get to cover certain targeted locations and you can make plays off of them and take space off of them. And it's basically only Brim and Omen. And you're going to say, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, there's 2 other smokers that you haven't even talked about, but we'll talk about them in the second, in the 3rd category. But Brim and Omen both fulfill that job very well. Of course, Brim and Omen don't share a lot of other similarities with how they play. You know, Omen can lurk in a way that Brim cannot. Brim has more stalling capability. Omen has a flash. There's a lot of differences between these characters. But for their primary purpose, the smoking aspect of them, they share that fundamentally in a way that these both could be played on any map that needs to cover certain specific spots that a dome could cover. But if you need a line smoker, neither of these characters are going to do it for you. Now, last up, I'm going to call the 3rd category assisted smokes. And these are smokes that historically, this can change, but historically have not been played by themselves. They're smoke controller characters that demand to be paired with another controller. They are primarily going to be using their utility to create some plays, set up some strategic advantage, and not necessarily do the fundamental job of smoking off X sight line, executing onto site. They are often going to be used in conjunction, whether it's Astra with the Harbor, or whether it's freaking Astra and a Viper, or whether it's Harbor and an Omen, or whatever the case may be. Now, while these characters I'm putting in 3 categories, these categories don't necessarily have to stick because they're based primarily not like the other sub-roles that I talked about, where those are based more on the utility that those characters provide. These are more based on how these characters are actually used, because honestly, I don't think just dividing them by Line Smoker and Dome Smoker and putting Viper and Harbor up against Brim, Omen, Astra makes any sense when those characters are not grouped in that way. Pretty much at all. Even if, you know, Harbor is technically a line smoker, you could make the argument that doesn't mean that he could play that role, but there is a world where maybe they buff Harbor a ton. Maybe he is going to be strong enough to do it. You never really know. Buffs, reworks to characters can change how strong characters are, how they're being used. So I'd say that the controller role is a little bit flexible dependent on how people are using it at the given meta. But let me know down below how you feel they should be grouped if you have a different idea. Now, last up is the Sentinel role. And honestly, I don't really think the Sentinel role needs to be divided any further than just space denial. They are space denial characters, pretty much all of them. Either cut information or cut the ability to take space. That's pretty much what they do. They deny these things from the enemy, whether they're doing it with utility, whether they're doing it with slows, whatever they're doing it with.
I think it's lag as fuck, bro. Yeah, it is not good right now. Oh shit.
I will stop anyone who tries to come through. I must keep my secrets with me. Reloading.
Yo, what's up, boys?
Reloading. Reloading.
What's up? What's up? Oh no.
Reloading.
Spike carrier killed.
Careful now.
Last player standing.
I think we're coke.
One enemy remaining.
3 out of 5.
Oh no.
I'll make them remember. They're only human. I need a drop.
It begins.
Throwing net.
Spike down A.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nhưng mà con không có bật đâu ta.
Cage triggered.
Last player standing.
Oh no.
Bro got
Their death demands our attention.
Yeah, we know.
I need this. Who will see better, Amir?
Sound
Oh
sensor.
no, oh no,
Sensor
oh
tripped.
no.
I know exactly where you are.
What? Oh shit! Yeah, I know. I know. Me too. Me too.
last player standing. Spike planted.
I think we're coke. Oh no.
Make them regret their choice of profession. Listening.
Bro, my internet so lag, bro.
Last player standing.
Sensor tripped.
Oh no.
Spike planted.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Listening. No surprises.
I'm sorry, bros, but my internet is a high average ping right now. I cannot move properly. Enemy mid.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
I know exactly where you are.
This is nothing.
Yes.
Was that important?
Keep yourself together. You can't fall apart now. Reloading.
Flashbang again.
Sound sensor up.
Spike down mid.
Spike spotted mid.
One enemy remaining.
Careful now. Watch your eyes. Cover going out. Reloading.
30 seconds left.
Reloading.
Ten seconds left.
We won.
Reloading. Reloading. They're still fighting after seeing what we can do.
I need this.
Not wise. Reloading.
My thanks. Healer's down. My ultimate's ready. Someone's in attacker spawn. Goodbye.
One enemy remaining.
You thought you could escape my nightmare. Reloading.
Combat is a means to an end, and we are the means.
Reloading.
Listening.
Reloading.
Spike down mid.
I know exactly where you are.
Last player standing.
Oh no.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
I need this.
Listening.
I need this. I need this. Let's go.
No charges. No charges. No charges.
Someone's A.
deployed. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Dra till helvete.
You man ready for a light show?
Sound sensor up.
Let's go.
Reloading.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose! Sound sensor up. No surprises.
Get out of my way.
You want more? Here's more. Last player standing. Spike down A.
Blocking movement.
Thirty seconds left.
Sensor tripped.
10 seconds left. Clutch.
I have seen death, and I am not impressed.
Snack time. Sorry. Only brought enough for me.
Listening.
I will find them. Come on, let's go! Someone's A. Fires out.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
All enemies accounted for.
Last round before the switch.
Nothing will be saved after this. Use it.
Sound sensor up. No heroics. Follow protocol.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Someone's A.
Go and meet your maker.
Switching sides.
I need this.
You want me
My
serious?
thanks.
You got it. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading. I need a drop.
Hey, can we go B? Can we go B?
Reloading.
Remember, plant the bomb fast, and then we can go.
Focus. Spike down B.
Reloading.
Shadows travel.
Scratch one.
Plant now! Plant now! Yes.
Enemy spotted B.
Oh shit.
Last player standing.
Yikes.
Oh no. Oh no, we lost this time. Okay.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your
It is
roles and we'll
okay.
crush it. Gecko down.
Many enemies A.
Spike down A.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
You? Outrun me?
God damn.
I will take back what is mine.
I need this.
I gotta go A.
I need this.
Reloading.
Put down.
Cover going out.
Cage taken.
Healer's down. My ultimate's ready.
30 seconds left.
Someone's in attacker spawn.
Going up.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Got you.
Clutch.
I find them. I kill them. Simple as that.
I need a drop. I need a drop.
No escape. Enemy spotted A.
Careful now. Watch your eyes. Stealing sight. Reloading. Reloading.
I know exactly where.
Hostile down. Ultimate ready. Pull them to their grave.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
They will scurry, and then they will die.
Don't hold back. Someone's B. Careful now.
I have planted the spike.
Listening.
Someone is B.
Enemy spotted B. Blocking movement.
My ultimate. Reloaded. Reload.
Reloading.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Var försiktig. The battlefield changes with every play.
I think A is more like more. I think A is more advantage for us.
Let me show you how to boss.
Understood, mate. Hey, you dropped the bomb. Gotcha.
Net. planted.
Bro, you have the nice oh shit, I forgot what it called, but anyway, it was nice, bro. Oh yeah, you have a nice plant. You have a nice plant.
Last player standing.
Now. Found.
Clutch.
Woo!
They think themselves are equals.
Okay, okay.
They are mistaken.
Damn, bro, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Reloading. I got you, bruv.
Reloading.
Cover going up. Target is dead.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Cover going up.
You're all more important than words on a brief. Look out for each other.
Okay, let's get set up.
Enemy spotted B.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Sound sensor up. Spike planted.
I know exactly.
Come on, let's go!
Last player standing.
Careful now.
One enemy remaining.
Triple, baby.
Clutch.
My burden never ends.
I need this.
Let's go.
Sound sensor up.
Planted the spike.
Listening.
Careful now.
Careful now.
Last player standing.
Flash. Going up.
No. No. Okay.
I'll outshine all their radiance.
Ut på tur, aldri sur.
Reloading.
Spike down A.
I have the spike.
Last player standing. Flawless.
There's no need for the enemy to suffer. Kill them fast.
Reloading.
Spike planted. Listening. Barrier deployed.
Careful now.
No escape. Reloading.
Stealing sight.
Last player standing.
Silence.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Nice match. I have to say this is a nice match, bruh.
I need this. My night to sleep.
Reloading.
Oh.
Stay safe.
Someone's B. Shadows traveling. Reloading. Reload him.
Reloading. Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining. Attackers.
Hell yes! Hell yes, boy! Hell yes, boys!
Match found.
Please help me to play. I am newbie.
Just take a seat. I got this.
What's up, everybody?
All this for some Radiant ad. It's mad. Let's get it and be done.
Reloading.
Spike down B.
Our spike is down.
Watch your eyes.
Last player standing.
I know what must be done.
drop. For you, hermanita.
Smoke's down.
Where are you? Enemy spotted. Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading.
Enemy A. Last player standing. Mark two. Clutch.
You go, girl.
Spike down A.
Get out of my way!
Return to dust.
Last player standing. Pathetic. Insect. My ult's ready.
Reina, after you take from the fallen, what remains? It makes me wonder.
Launching smoke.
Still in sight.
Watch your eyes!
Many enemies B. Marked one.
İyi geceler.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
They have courage, but no one is immune to fear.
Watch and learn.
Going up.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
I'll outshine all their radiance.
Need a drop. Need a drop. I will rip their hearts out.
Going up.
Marked one.
No charges left.
Last player standing. Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding. Leave the dream seer to me.
Get out of my way!
Going up.
Launching smoke.
Spike down A. Last player standing. Flawless. I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
Let me show you how the boss does it. Going up. Careful now.
Had your fun. My turn.
Spike planted.
I'll find you. Reloading. Last player standing. Clutch.
There's still plenty of fun to be had.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
New fight, new tactics, keep it fresh, yeah?
Together.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Come on, let's go! Look sharp!
Launching smoke.
Open up the sky!
She's still gunning for you!
One enemy remaining.
Face your fear! Just give me a moment. Reloading. Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters. Where are they? Get out of my way! Your duty is not over. Enemy spotted B. Jet grounded. Healing you. Dropping spike.
Last round in the half.
Buy what you need. Otherwise, we're going to look very stupid.
Going up. Brimstone's out.
Shoot. One enemy remaining. Switching sides.
Let's ruin their day.
Cook. Cook. I get cook.
You're nothing.
Out of here.
Last player standing.
Mark 2.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Thirty seconds left.
Did they really think they could scare me? Where are you? They don't have a single life worth saving.
I got you, bruv.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan? Together! Molly!
Spike planted.
Now we're cooking.
One enemy remaining.
Did you really expect them to work?
Reloading.
Get.
Look, don't start resting. There's still work to do.
Heads up.
Let's go.
Enemy spotted A.
Who trained you?
One enemy remaining.
Get your fun. My turn.
One enemy remaining.
Right where I thought.
Out of charges. That's the lot of them. Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll mow them
Thumbs
down.
up.
They are mine.
Get out of my way!
Launching smoke.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Oh no.
If you must fall, then fall near me.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Look at
What? What, bruh?
Smoke's down.
Reloading.
Where are you?
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Enemy spotted
Spike
B.
planted.
Come on, let's go.
Last player standing.
I'll find you.
Let them try to get it from me.
Safety's off. Going up.
You're done. My ultimate. Reloading.
Flash!
I'll find you. Reloading. Still in sight. Finished.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Reloading.
Sorry to spoil the party. The MVP is mine. Let's do this. Right here.
We win. We survive.
Going up. Launching smoke.
Where are you? Reloading.
Spike planted.
Multiple enemies B.
Enemy B.
Blind fools. Enemy spotted B.
Sorry, bro.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
Time to stock back up.
Going up.
Mark 3.
Watch your eyes.
Face your fear!
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Enough.
Did you really expect that to work?
Good, good, good, good.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this. Need equipment. Sit still.
Spike down A. I'll find you.
Launching
Mark
smoke.
one.
Smoke's down.
One enemy remaining.
Bagged and tagged.
What will it be this time?
Have any patterns emerged yet? As one.
Going up. My ultimate's ready.
Spike down B.
Come on, let's go!
One enemy remaining.
You were very worth the effort.
Match point.
One more win, and we're getting out for drinks, lads.
No prisoners.
Get out of my way!
Enemy spotted B. Round one.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Gotcha, fun.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Reloading.
Defenders win.
The scar. Okay.
Các bóng đèn natri áp suất cao cứ thường được sử dụng trong các vườn trồng xà cân, cũng như cung cấp tỷ lệ ánh sáng và nhiệt độ lý tưởng cho loại hoa lá cảnh này phát triển. Chính vì vậy nên trong nhiều trường hợp khó thì kẻ trộm liều lĩnh sẵn sàng đục luôn cả vào vỏ xe để bênh cặp đèn này về. Cơ mà đây chỉ là một thông tin hay gửi tới cho anh em. Nhá, chứ anh em đừng có dại mà đi làm thử, không là tôi không biết gì đâu đấy. Hàng loạt
Roses are red, but you have no clue that I'm on your ceiling, staring down at you. Roses are red.
Okay, fam, if any of you die, I'll be vexed, so just keep alive, yeah?
No charges. Oh. Sound sensor up. No surprises.
Spike down, C. One enemy remaining.
No charges.
Last player standing.
You were pitiful. The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Reloading. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Reloading. My ult ready.
I don't care how bright you are. You'll never be a radiant.
A momentary win. Let us make it permanent. Over there.
See.
planted.
Hey, Sunday.
Last player standing.
See nothing.
One enemy remaining.
There can only be one Phoenix. I'm coming for you.
Cutting their vision.
Watch your eyes!
The hunt begins.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Engineers down. Enemy spotted.
Spike down A.
Watch your eyes!
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Easy, mate. There can only be one hero.
Remember, I hit them with explosives, then you go in. No la vayan a cagar. Missile deployed.
Here, catch!
Ammunition.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Still in sight.
Shot in a smoke.
I don't die so easily.
Damn, this is fun!
Let's keep it going.
Over there, watching here. They'll learn. Eventually.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. One down.
Grenade is
Spike
live.
down B. One enemy remaining.
Killing them is easier than all this radio night business.
With me. Listening.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Careful now. My ultimate's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Triple, baby.
Be grateful I killed you quickly.
I'll outshine you, there, radius.
Sound sensor up. Spike down C.
Spike is D.
Flash.
My ult is ready.
One enemy remaining.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Yeah, yeah. And that's another dead one.
This should be simple enough. I flush them out, you finish them.
Mine right now.
Listening.
Enemy spotted A.
Target down.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Spike is safe.
Enemy spotted A.
One downside to being immortal. I can't play dead. Listening. Sound sensor up.
Tenemos, hermanos.
Dropping smokes.
Reloading.
Sound sensor up.
Someone see!
The hunt begins.
Target down.
Thirty seconds left. Spike down, C.
Drop in a smoke. No peeking.
10 seconds
Like
left.
I never left.
They're just batteries.
Anyone need something?
Listening.
Don't you guys see?
So long.
Rain is down.
Throwing net.
Enemy in the factory spawn. Enemy spotted C.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Reloading.
Last round before the switch.
Buy the best gear before it's too late.
Weapons up. Comms open.
You should run.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B. Someone see.
This is how it ends.
Spike down, B.
Enemy spotted C.
One enemy remaining.
Don't.
Last player standing. Switching sides.
I reckon I'll take a kip after this. I've earned it.
any means necessary.
Dropping smokes.
All missiles away.
Spotted A. Reload.
No escape.
Reloaded.
Reloading.
Careful now.
That's a kill.
Enemy spotted A.
Reloading.
Spike down A.
Target down.
One enemy remaining.
They're done. They think themselves are equals? They are mistaken.
Watch your step. Launching missile.
Enemy spotted.
Spike planted. Sound sensor up. Barrier deployed.
Down.
One enemy remaining.
Locating targets. One suppressed.
You are so
Match point.
Delete, bra, that was good.
Need a
Now
drop.
we end this. I could use a drop. I could use a drop. Thank you. No mercy this time.
Reload him.
No escape.
reloading.
Spike planted. Listening. Blocking
One
movement.
enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted.
Attackers win.
Nice, boys.
And a bunch of other types after